The author spent 3 years writing Myopic Me in Jeff Kinney's fabulous bookstore.
Myopic Me is the universal confession of every person on earth at some point in this life.
Myopic Me is the jagged rudder through this narrative, exposing the futility of the narcissistic life. The author tells his own story, beginning with his first impressions of family on the day that peace was declared on the decks of the aircraft carrier Missouri in Tokyo Bay. The room was electric in anticipation of the imminent good news. At my age, I didn't know good news from bad, but I could feel the powerful emotions that erupted in that room. I had become the little prince, the antidote for war and familial loss. I was the tiny hero on a rocking horse, standing up on my fat legs before toddlers should be able to do that. This was the season when I cracked my head with the hammer's claw while Mama hung clothes on the line. And it was the time when every visitor to our house came straight to me with their wide smiles and hugs of Thanksgiving. They were celebrating life during a world war that was finally turning. I was born into this crucible of meaning which no generation since can fully appreciate or imagine. Every family was affected, losing a son or a father. Everyone wore the dark specter of death like a shroud. Robert Oppenheimer reluctantly led his team to transform rare isotopes of uranium into horrific bombs. The uranium-based bomb was used on Hiroshima, and the plutonium-based bomb was used on Nagasaki. These stunning detonations over mainland Japan turned the kamikazes' smiles upside down. Their fighter planes landed, and they did not return to the war. The unfathomable clicks when Fat Man and Little Boy imploded left nothing behind where the weapons factories vanished beneath the unnatural storm. When I saw the full-size replicas of Fat Man and Little Boy in Midland, Texas at the World War II Museum, I could hardly believe how small they were. Robert Oppenheimer understood immediately that their calculations had restored peace, but at a great price. When the engineers and metallurgists finished the bombs, they could only watch in horror, shading their eyes with every flash across the White Sands testing grounds. When men make peace, much blood is shed. When God makes peace, His own blood is shed. Sign up at anunlikelystory.com for the event on November 28th at 7 p.m.